Last Friday, we closed below the 258.99 two-year channel bottom. After it held the previous week, we opened Monday below it, continued south. We closed last week below it. Sell signal down to 154.05 to 160.15. And that is kind of a 1 to 2 month sell signal. It could be much quicker if we break some key price points on the way down. But for right now, 258.99 is your short sale zone if you're interested in playing the short side in Tesla. And if you're kind of a 1 to 2 month outlook, I see no good reason to buy Tesla unless we either bottom pick the 154.05 to 160.15 region through the rest of the year, or we close back above 258.99. And that should result in a 2 to 3 week pop up to 312.17. And that is kind of the big picture. If we close above 258.99, we've got 312.17 as a 2 to 3 week target where we could top out on a weekly basis, possibly into later April and fall away again. And then it is very stair-step right now on the way up, but you can grab these 2 to 3, 3 to 5 week segments. Closing above 258.99, 312.17, able to contain weekly, possibly monthly highs. Closing above 312.17 signals 389.45 within another 2 to 3, 3 to 5 weeks. Could top out on a monthly basis and we could fall away again. And finally, it would be a settlement above 389.45 that, yes, indeed, would anticipate 509.06 as a 2 to 3 month or sooner objective. 509.06, as you may recall, is a 5-year channel top that we came kind of close to testing with that December high. Obviously, we've fallen back. We got 212.11. I have that as a session containment level. You see this pullback low here? You can see the beginning of the rally, and I think there's something to be said about 212.11. I'm not about to bump it up to a 3-star support, but it does kind of complete the move, and we have fallen not too far away from it last week. 212.11 can contain session weakness. I would expect it within 3 to 5 days of closing below 232.21. So here we've got 232.21. We'd mentioned this Monday as an intraday support level. It did contain selling pressures, obviously pretty well. It can continue to contain intraday weakness, and above which, I don't know about today, but over the next few days, we can test 258.99. If we happen to, I'm just going to say close below 232.21, that would then set up that 212.11 as a 2 to 3 day target where we can bottom out on a daily basis. And it certainly has downward pivot point qualities. Closing below 212.11, 175.85, likely within 1 to 2 weeks. Within 2 to 3 weeks of closing below 212.11, 160.15. Until then, we could trade inside of this 212.11 to 258.99 region for the next couple of weeks. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.